As we return to back to rugby time, and Tyrone, you think for Box Hill to get back into this Lewis Leo Moana Memorial Challenge Cup fixture, they need to score and score quickly.
They definitely need to be the next team to score. And as you can see here, Endeavour Hill's running it out once again, so they're really looking to capitalise on their dominance thus far.
Beautiful little sleight of hand, quick hands there. Paia Famoa involved again. They're really looking to throw the ball around now. And they've made a liar out of me again. And beautiful little chip to space. Williams for now. Throw to no one. And Tom Teo, who's already got a try. He was jumping all over that.
Turnover there to Box Hill.
But, as Tyrone Mitchell, my co-commentator, has said there. Turnover and now a penalty to Ash Badcock. And we've got a new hooker on for the Box Hill Broncos. That's big Shawnee Horan. Fills out his jersey quite nice. Those horizontal hoops really fluttering. Throws the ball in. Endeavour Hills won that against the play. All hands in there. And I think you'll find that was a ruck. I'm not sure if a 20-point spread is Nostradamus floodgate-like, but he'll probably claim it. Endeavour Hills win. Defended quite nicely by the Broncos. Sevilla, he's hungry for a try. He's been quite solid today. Pick and drive again. No way there.
Roll one.
Looking to the left, looking to the right, seeing nothing from the back line yet. Looks as though the piggies are lining up. Short ball, Paila shifts. The point, the fly half, takes it into contact there. As we said, that is on the team sheet, that's David Jennings, but I can rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that is not David Jennings. Best seat in the house, as you can see behind on the tray table. Expecting his Endeavour Hills boys to go over. Ball spews out, short ball, and hacked away.
Big scrum here from Endeavour.
Moses comes off the back. The old bull just keeps on going, keeps on trucking. Is he clocking up his frequent flyer miles? Vakaka shifted again, nearly an intercept. Williams was there, but I think that just came off the post. And Elijah Archong, he's knocked it on. He's just going for a hat trick. And the ball comes away, but another turnover. There, Ashley Badcock, please take control, because that was getting hard to commentate.
It resembles the under-10s competition this morning, actually, unfortunately, but it's interesting.
Decisive moment there was the ball going out to Sam Williams, and the post intercepted it. But anyway, back to football. And Junior Paila, again, if I had $1 for every time we mention his name today, both you and I, Tyrone, would be very rich individuals. But he's done well there. The right wing, we only mentioned his name. We only saw him get the pill once or twice early in that first half. He's now standing at 10.
Lucky to get away with that one, Box Hill, and not straight.
Lost forward. Advantage red.
Beautiful little breakaway, Vakaka. Now the Endeavour Hills boys lining up on the inside to score this try. And Elijah Archong, he just missed out on his hat-trick before, but Tyrone, he's really punished the Broncos today.
Great effort by him. He's been popping up at the right time in the right place, and he's been rewarded for it. Good hard work there. Again, Box Hill not securing the ball, turning it over, and Endeavour Hills just pouncing on it and making Box Hill suffer.
Got the feeling my co-host just suggested that the heavens might be opening very shortly. Kick off, Broncos.
No hands! No! No, leave it!
Quick little run from a distance there down the right-hand side, and Endeavour Hills come again. A little bit upright,
Let it go
but
now.
they've finally got the ball to deck. Sevilla in there.
Take a step. Take a step.
He's grabbed the footy and wants to have more. Thrown. Just manhandled there.
Advantage, 18 out.
Horan.
18 flew off
And
side.
the big
Advantage,
boffins, Teo again. Little one-handed at the
Great
back from
support.
Paila.
Open.
And they're Endeavour Hills really just opening up play and just starting there to rumble on, and you'd expect the Broncos, they really need to pull their finger out and start tackling low. Sammy Williams looking to clear.
Crouch. Touch. Set.
A little bit of a change in the front row. Looks like Sevilla's now hooking. Paila, good ball. Out to the centres, a little bit of a run around, turnover again. Sammy Williams bumps off one. Gets swallowed by another.
No hands.
Ball is picked up.
I think both sides will be quite happy to finish this game up pretty quick.
Touch. Set.
Yeah, playing for pride now, Box Hill. You'd like to think they'd want to have another crack. Untidy at the back, ball goes to that man Neville Nobody. For now, puts the boot on. And yeah, great to see this young team on the rise in Dever Hills. We must remind our viewers that last week they were playing against Melbourne, the mighty Melbourne Unicorns, and took them right to the end as a beautiful break directly up the middle from Koliavu to make this score, to maybe close that floodgates and make it semi-respectable. But Koliavu has been honest today. Scores a well-worked try.
I think he's probably been the best on the ground for Box Hill today. He's had some really good carries, made some great tackles. I think he deserves that.
Paila, who I think's probably been the best player on the park today. Controlled it nicely, been important, kicks it. Koliavu's a recent try scorer. Offload to Moses, who's been strong.
Let it go.
The old ball continues to truck. Bakaka. Not really sure where the Box Hill Broncos are going at the moment. Kurtz Tier, nonetheless, gets his name on the team sheet. And another stat, Big Moses. Low tackle. Shifting for now.
Space wide here.
Opportunity here, back inside Sammy Williams. Flick pass to Lemmy Famoa, who lets that go.
Set. Yeah, plate. No hands! Leave it! Went back. Forward. Forward. And time.
So there we have it. The final whistle blows after yet another error in this second half. Endeavour Hills, worthy winners over the Box Hill Broncos to take out the coveted Lewis Lea Moana Cup. Endeavour Hills far too strong, Tyrone, and run out winners 38-17 for a strong bonus point victory, and they'll be very happy to guarantee their awayness from the wooden spoon. Well, we're here with the Endeavour Hills captain, Manny, who had a very strong game. Manny, you must be very pleased with the result today.
No, yeah, I'm really proud of the boys, and yeah, the boys did really well, and they came out and stuck with what Patches had in mind for our discipline, and yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I know, speaking to Patches early, he was big on discipline, both at the breakdown and also with the penalties and the yellow cards.
Yeah.
Probably started a little bit slow on that in the first 20 minutes, but certainly in that back half, in the second half of the game, that discipline was showed and enabled you to play some great rugby.
Yeah, they just dug in second half. Patches had a good word with the boys after in the half time, and boys just stuck to what Patches said. Discipline was the key to win the game, and yeah, the boys dug in deep, and it was good.
Plenty of entertaining football. Conditions were probably tough at times, but you blokes certainly weren't scared of throwing the ball around a bit.
Yeah, boys were confident near the second half, and yeah, so we just told the boys just chucked the ball around, and yeah, they made it look good.
And you must be very proud, mate, to definitely be off the bottom of the table. Important game to win in the context of the season.
No, yeah, the boys really deserved this win, and yeah, Patches deserves the win as well, and yeah, and this was for Lewis, and the boys did I hope the boys did Lewis proud today.
Well, absolutely. Congratulations on winning the cup today, but also obviously a very young team, and we wish you all the best for the rest of the year.
Yeah, sweet. Thank you.
Welcome back here to Rugby Time. Here I'm joined by an old stalwart, one of the more popular members of the old state team, but also the competition, Big Moses, who has just come back out of retirement, I believe, Mo, to captain the Broncos today. Tough fixture.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. We're going through a period of just trying to rebuild our club up this year with a lot of new players coming in. So yeah, we're looking forward for just trying to rebuild it and just looking to the future really.
You started very well today, some of those rolling mauls in the first 10-15 minutes, and when you played nice and tight today, was very, very effective, but probably turnovers hurt you a bit?
Yeah, we came out in the game plan just to try to keep it in the forwards, for the first 20, and in the first half it showed, that we pretty much camped on their 22, for like half of the first half, but came back to our ball handling and commitments to to the rocks and balls really.
Yeah, and obviously a big day, mate, for the club, for both clubs, playing for the Lewis Leo Moana Cup, Challenge Cup today, mate. Obviously a fantastic idea to perpetuate the great man's name.
Yeah, it's we can only do a little just to try to honour a great player for not just for Box Hill and Endeavour Hills, but also through the Victorian Rugby Union. And this is the second of the cup, and now it's it stays here in Endeavour for good now. So Lewis will still be in our hearts, and he'll still be a member of the Box Hill Rugby Club. Yeah.
Well, mate, thank you very much for chatting today. Always a pleasure, Big Mo, to have a conversation with you, and good luck rebuilding a very proud and very strong club.
Yeah, thank you, Josh.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Well, here we are at Frog Hollow Reserve, and my co-host Tyrone Mitchell as some of the dance music from the Endeavour Hills boys accompanies us. We thought we'd wrap the game. How'd you see the game, Tyrone? Solid start from Endeavour Hills and Box Hill, but Box Hill drifted.
Most definitely, the two teams started really strong. Then it turned into a bit of a flamboyant game, I would say, with some exciting play out in the back line. But Endeavour Hills did show their strengths out wide, and they played to it.
Yeah, who did you think were some of the important players out there? Obviously, some players like Ah Chong scored a couple of tries, but who do you think was the important players to guarantee Endeavour Hills the result today?
I think Jeremy Nelson played a really strong game. Got Endeavour Hills on the front foot with some great carries and got over the advantage line, which just set up that platform for them to attack wide.
But the other side of the fence, Box Hill, when they were playing tight and got the rumble on, they looked pretty strong, and they went away from that in the second half.
Some great ball carries there with Moses and then the Fijian 7 there. Very strong with the ball carries, but again, they just turned the ball over too much, and Endeavour Hills capitalised on it and scored the points.
Yeah, very interesting today. Box Hill Broncos used to be one of the powerhouses going through a rebuilding phase, but the young up-and-comers, Endeavour Hills, have only been in the Division 1 competition for a few years, proving to be far too strong today, and some very entertaining football and some quite difficult conditions. So on behalf of Tyrone Mitchell, my co-host, and myself, Josh, I'd like to thank you for your attendance, and just to bear in mind, next week is the June long weekend, so there'll be no football next week, but we look forward to joining you and you joining us in a couple of weeks for the next episode of Grassroots Rugby as part of Rugby Time.